Every 5 years, my wife's company gives each of their employees a 4-week sabbatical. Well, that came up for my wife just a few weeks ago, and we had to decide what to do. Do you take the sabbatical right now when we can't go on this elaborate vacation that we've been planning for years? Or do you just take the break? We ended up landing on the fact that we need to just take a break. Since we went into shelter in place in March, it's been pretty nonstop, right? Whether it's emotional disappointment, but also work-wise, with the conference calls and the emails and being able to just get up and start work. Hopefully you shower first, but you can just get up and you start work, and then you can work all day long and late into the evening with no breaks and no interruptions. And so it turns out that some people are actually working more hours than they would have otherwise. They've just moved their commute time into work time. And since we can't go anywhere, we're not taking vacations, and we're not taking breaks, and we're not taking that opportunity to take the downtime that God has built each of us to need. At the beginning of chapter 2 of Genesis, it says that God rested on the seventh day. And it wasn't because he was tired. It's because he wanted to set an example for us. We need to take a break sometimes, an emotional, a work break, a physical break. We need to stop and give our body a chance to refresh. When I take a break, it tells God that I trust him, because I have to trust him with all the things he's given me responsibility for while I take a rest. I know that I hand it over to him to take care of, so that my body can rejuvenate. And while I'm rejuvenating, God's got it covered. And so I want to encourage y'all, maybe you haven't taken a vacation since March. Maybe it's time to take a few days off and turn off the email and turn off the conference calls and just give things over to your team, give things over to God to take care of in your absence, so that you can come back in an emotional, physical, mental, better place than where you are right now. So I want to encourage you, God built us to need Sabbath. He built us to need sabbatical. If you haven't taken any of that in this season, schedule something. Put it on the calendar. Make the adjustments, make the arrangements that you need, and take a break. You'll be glad you did. All right, you guys, have a great day.